Hello and welcome back. Let's catch up with Rails 4. In the previous lesson, we covered the not method in Active Record. And today we'll explore the concerns feature in Active Record. For this lesson, I've prepared something in the background. I have a list of posts and a list of images right here. The point of all this is I wanted to allow both the posts and the images to have comments inside. Let's click on the first post, for example, and see that we have already a couple of comments. You're allowed to post a new comment right below. So if I go ahead and type a name and a body, and then press Create Comment, we're able to see our comment right here. The same way we can post comments in the posts, we can go ahead in the images and press one of them and see the comments right below. The same form is applied and we can actually repeat this process. So if I go ahead and post the same comment and then press Create Comment, the comment was successfully created and we can see it right down here. There it is. So this is a perfectly working system, and now we want to use the concerns feature with Active Record in Rails 4. How does it work? Just before we move into the new stuff, let's acknowledge what we have so far. Let's go to the app folder under models, and then we have the common class, which I'll open, then the image model, and finally the post model. So we have the post model, image, and comment, and the post and image models have the same instruction, has many comments as commentable, and the comment class belongs to commentable polymorphic true. This means that both the post and image models are allowed to have comments in them, exactly what we saw in the browser. Now this feature could be extracted into something like a concern. This feature allows you to include a mixin inside the Active Record class, and so it feels as each of the Active Record classes incorporated a certain feature. In this case, we'll create the commentable concern. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll create our concern under App Models Concerns. The folder was already there, so we'll simply create a commentable.rb. I'll open it in a new tab and start creating our module. I'll type module commentable, like this. This commentable module will extend Active Support Concern. Active Support Concern was already available in Rails 3.2, but Rails 4 motivates you to use concerns in the models and everything. So now we need to type an included method and pass a block. The block that gets passed to the included method is the code that will be evaluated when you include this commentable module into the post or image classes. So I'll go ahead to the post model, copy this line, and go ahead and paste it inside included. And that's it. That's all we need to do regarding the module. Now we'll need to go to the models and replace this with include commentable. I'll copy this to the image model and delete the other line. I'm going to save everything and run the Rails server again. So I'm closing the server and booting back up again so that the commentable module is loaded. Okay, now let's go to the browser and see if everything is running okay. Let's reload this image and assert that the comments are being loaded. And indeed they are. If this feature weren't working, we would have an error regarding the ability to access our comments. So this works. Well done. The same way we can include relationships inside the modules, we can actually include anything. We can add a new scope, for example, with comments, and add includes comments. Now we can go ahead to the controller, for example. Let's go to the post controller, and let's go to the bottom to the set post variable, and we can go and add with underscore comments dot find. This will include the comments in one single query when fetching the post. Let's save, go to the browser and refresh a single post. In the browser, I'll click Posts and select one particular post. And you see that everything is working and the comments are being loaded. Going to the console, you see that the request we have has a special comment loading. We're selecting the comments where the commentable type is post and the commentable ID is in a set of IDs. The ID that we want is 1 because the post we're fetching has the ID of 1. Concerns are a great new feature. Even though it already existed in Rails 3.2, Rails 4 encourages the use of concerns by automatically loading the concerns path under models and the controllers directory as well. The same way you inject concerns into models, you can use them in the controller. I hope you have enjoyed the content today, and this is the last lesson on the topic of active record. In the next lesson, we'll begin the chapter of the router. We'll talk about concerns as well, but this time how it affects the router. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.